Hello, dear ones. Welcome back. If you're already subscribed, and welcome if you're new to the channel. And I've already done the readings for masculine and the feminine, and we've got the guidance messages for them. Now, we're just setting the intentions and checking the messages for the journey. Where is the journey, the twin flame journey is at. And let's see, I've already shuffled the deck, but I'm just kind of giving it a shuffle one more. Let's see what the messages are coming it. Where is the journey? Where is the journey? What are the messages for the journey? What are the messages for the journey? And we'll do the same style or the same one what I did for the masculine and the feminine. If you believe. Interesting. Ball is in your court. Where is the journey? Romance. If you believe, romance. And we will get the next layer as well, as I did in the masculine and the feminine. Don't stop. These are the messages for the journey. If you believe there is romance, and if you believe that there is romance, then don't stop. If you believe that this journey will get you romance, then don't stop. This journey is not stopping. Whether you stop or no, this journey is not stopping, and neither can you. And there is romance in this journey. And this is applicable whenever you watch it. Let me see what is at the bottom of the deck. A year from now, things will change a lot. And I know you might be saying a year from now, but trust me, time flies. Time just flies. A year from now, things will be very different, probably the way it is. What will it be? We'll get a second layer, and that's the message for the journey. We'll get a second layer as to what the further messages are coming in this one. The first set which came is interesting. If you believe romance is there and this journey is not stopping, there is more in here. This is not the end of it. All right, so let me get the second layer. Messages for the journey. Messages for the journey. It's also kind of challenging your beliefs, and it would have, the journey would have challenged the beliefs for masculine, for feminine. And this one opened. Yeah. There is balance. So there is balance getting established. Let me read what is the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect time. The first message for feminine also came no. That means things are not ready now, but within few months things are moving towards success. That's the message which we got because I just finished that, so it's very fresh in my mind. And there is this balance which is there. So just see, what I'm picking on here is that there is this star and this beautiful balance, which is the nature of the universe. That is the nature of things. Everything in the universe is pretty balanced. It may seem chaotic, but nothing really is out of balance in the universe. And you need to also believe that there is balance. If you believe there is balance, if you believe there is chaos, but nothing, it might feel like that, you might believe in it. But in the journey, because these are the messages for the journey, so in the journey, things are getting balanced. Things are being brought into moderations. If there were any extremes, that is kind of getting aligned into the center. And wait for the perfect timing. That's nice. Let's see what is the message coming for romance. The journey. Where is the journey? Ace of Air. So it's like the beginning, and things are about to begin now towards balance. Romance is about to begin. It's not that you've not experienced it, but what I'm sensing, it probably it's kind of off or wasn't available, at least in the physical space. And I check the energies of the physical space because that's what we're experiencing largely on the third dimension. Yes, we can experience things on the fifth dimension very much, but we have come embodied in this physical self of ours. Let's check energies for the third dimensional aspect. I just kind of was feeling my throat drying, so just gulped down some water. I'm sorry for that. And sorry for this camera as well. It's like I need to get a new one, but we are in this situation where I can't get a new one. So we have this Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of the situation, a challenging beginning. Well, it says challenging beginning. It could be, but because there are a lot of elements which are attached, probably, it may seem a little challenging, but things will go. But you don't have to stop because it says don't stop. So you'll have the guidance which is coming. But new beginnings is what things are getting balanced. So that a new beginning, can you believe? This is the same card which came for a feminine, but at the bottom of the deck. So we've got the Sun, the Archangel, Uriel. And we've got already Archangel Zedkiel there. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So don't stop because Sun is about to shine. Don't stop. There is this beautiful energies which are lining up. So don't stop. So where is the connection? Where is this journey, the twin flame journey? It's moving towards the Sun. Things are just kind of getting balanced here. And at the bottom of the deck we have a year from now. That's what we've got there. And it says the Empress, a year from now, lavish abundance, give birth to dreams, nurture yourself and others. So a year from now maybe you'll experience. Right now things may just begin and you will start seeing that Sun is shining. That is abundance in itself. But then you will see the lavish abundance a year from now. That's a very positive message. That's a very positive thing. Now let's see. I've got justice and balance pretty much in line. Things are getting balanced. Things are bringing into the justice. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. That offer, that romance is again on a very earthly energy. That's what we set the intention for. Very much on the third dimension. Romance on the third dimension. A very giving energy, very feminine energy. But things are getting balanced here with the justice and the balance. That kind of all the fairness which needs to be settled is getting settled. Interesting. Let's see what is the next. And this Queen of Pentacles is, you can see it's there is a rabbit which is kind of running with a fast pace. So things are moving. Things are moving even if you can't see. Things are moving if you can't really see. Can you believe it, guys? We've got another ace there. Now this time this is Ace of Cups. Don't stop because there is this heart full of love which is so peaceful, which runneth over, which is so full of love. It's also kind of, it's like divine which is offering that, and just don't stop. Don't stop. Very clear messages. I don't even have to say. Why do we have this now at the bottom of the deck? At the bottom of the deck we see that there is this third person, and who kind of is with the Five of Pentacles, which is kind of I'm sensing there could be some challenges which might be felt, because there might be some people who are involved in it. There has to be some letting go energy I'm sensing, which is what may make you feel little kind of feeling cold, left out in the cold kind of energy. So that's the only not so good card, or a kind of a negative card which came so far. But rest everything. But see, we are in the third dimension. Remember that we can't run away from contrast. There'll be some little bit of challenges here and there will trickling in. So we will have to be ready for that. And that's why probably it says that there are some challenge in the new beginnings. It might be a little challenging because there is some clear off which needs to be done, isn't it? I'm also getting one more layer, which I did for feminine but not for masculine. I'll just cut the deck here. They're asking me to do that. Let's see what is. See, we've got 3 major arcanas in this. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune is destiny. Destiny is at play. What they're doing is things are balancing. Just believe in it. Just believe in things. Just believe that things are balancing. Believe that destiny is doing what it needs to be doing. So you just need to hold on to belief, right? And whatever cycles needs to be closed are closing with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever new has to come forth is coming forth. And we have got the High Priestess. Very feminine energy again. Very intuitive, very feminine, very connected to the divine. Also for both, because this is the journey, and this is the message which came for masculine, if I'm not wrong, that divine is giving intuitive messages to both. And that deep sense of knowing that there are new beginnings which are lining up. There is something in this connection which is kind of definitely, those cords are, no matter how hard you try, cannot be cut. And don't stop, even if you kind of feel that every time there is a refresh button being pressed and you say, all right, it's a new beginning, it's a new start. You feel like a page, it's fine, but don't stop. The moment you feel like a page and you say, all right, we are kind of back to where we started, it's fine. Don't stop. Don't you stop is the message. Rest if need to. Whenever you're feeling challenged, whenever you're kind of feeling that things are coming out to be a little challenging, rest, meditate, recuperate, and that's what you should be doing. Let me get some messages from the Archangel Michael deck, or the, what do I do with this? Oh gosh. Or the Romance Angels, whatever wants to. Where is this journey on the third dimension? Where is this journey? Where is this Twinflame journey? Children, okay. So there could be a situation at this point in time which is getting balanced because there are children involved, and that's why I was sensing that this situation may involve a lot of stuff, a lot of people, right? So your love life is being affected by children, so that's what is there, innocence. So tap into the energy of and people who are, and there are okay, I just got the message that they are innocent. People who are involved in this, they are innocent. Everybody is. So don't you just don't have to wish harm for anybody. Let things settle the way it ought to, and it will. Everything is getting, because no innocent will be because for divine, everybody needs to be taken care of. There is there is justice for everybody, there is balance needs to be established for everybody. And then with this innocence, you also need to view everything with this eyes of God's eyes, you know, that everything, nothing can be, we can't be selfish, right? And don't stop, keep doing the healing energy work. Sun is shining, so whatever your gifts are, do tap into those gifts and keep working on those gifts here. And also write about your thoughts and feelings. That's like the message which is coming forth as well at the bottom of the deck. That's what we got. So because when you write your thoughts, it kind of extra focus it gets. You maybe start to keep a journal, a log, so that you can pen down your feelings, pen down your dreams, your desires, your wishes, whatever you feel guided to. So do that. Let me get the heart messages now. Where is the journey? Where is the journey? Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is the card which we got for masculine. So you just kind of how the beliefs, this is also about the beliefs, right? So what we believe and what we know, and that's coming under belief. So that's how we need to keep our beliefs in check. What we're believing is of huge importance here. So because that's what we are projecting. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And that's a kind of messages, not exactly this, which we got in the middle layer for feminine, that they need to find joyness, joyfulness in, you know, whatever. So tap into that energy, and that's what romance is, right? That's what will bring romance, because joy, that's the similar kind of energy. I've got two cards fell out. I will read them. This one is, no, I think it did come for feminine. Let's see. If you could do anything, yeah, this is the card which came for feminine, and it's coming up. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to soul. But this time, this is like for both masculine and feminine. That's what they're guided to do. And healing, that's what is happening. That's where the journey is. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there's a lot of healing which is happening, because we've got this energy healing work as well. And that's like kind of the message there as well. So this is it for now. I think these are the messages which wanted to come out for the journey. And that's it. And thank you so much for watching. Till let's connect when I kind of come up with the next one. So you can subscribe to the channel if you're not, so that you don't miss out on the future messages or whatever kind of comes forth. So thank you so much. Spread love and be happy.